What's up YouTube, Jeff back again. Today another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. Today I'm going to show you guys a hidden trick on Galaxy phones for improving your battery life, and it's probably one that you haven't noticed before because Samsung really buries it deep in the settings. And no, I'm not talking about regular power saving mode, and I'm also not talking about light mode, which are both good options, which I'll talk about briefly and remind you guys what those two things do. But I'm actually talking about another option, which I hadn't really seen or used till recently. I'll talk about how you can use it to your advantage. So let's go ahead, and before we do that, I want to remind you guys that you're interested in saving some money on your wireless service. You can do so by switching to my partners over at Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile has premium wireless starting at just $15 a month. They also have a plan in terms of data needs and pricing for everyone out there. They just increased their data allotments and they did not raise the price. They increased their data, kept the same pricing, 5 gigabytes a month for $15 a month plan. They've got a 15 gigabyte a month for $20 a month. 20 gigabyte a month for $25 a month, and the unlimited plan for $30 a month. All their plans come with limited talk and text, nationwide coverage, as well as mobile hotspot included. And just as a fun fact, they did include extra data now for the mobile hotspot on the unlimited plan. They added 5 extra gigabytes. So if you're on the unlimited plan, you're also getting a great value. I've had great service here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's very simple to sign up for Mint Mobile. You can either get an eSIM or a physical SIM. They also send you out a physical SIM tool if you want to do that. If you guys haven't taken advantage yet, now's a great time because if you go to my link, mintmobile.com/Springer, sign up for any 3-month Mint Mobile plan, get in touch with me via Twitter or over on email. I'm going to send you out any phone case that you desire, free case of your choice, just for trying Mint Mobile, like my Samsung official leather case. Doesn't have to even be for a Samsung phone, could be for an iPhone, any other phone. mintmobile.com/Springer, sign up for a 3-month Mint Mobile plan today. Get in touch with me and I'll get out that free case to you guys. And again, I'm doing that as a personal thank you for people trying Mint, and we do appreciate Mint for being partners with our channel. So let's go ahead and talk about this feature, which before I do move on, there are 2 other great features, right, that will allow you to do power saving. And the first one, if you go into battery and device care and you go into battery, the first one's right here. This is regular power saving mode. You can turn this on, and in fact, if you go in here, you can also change which things you want to enable when power saving mode is switched on. Turn off always on display, limit CPU speed to 70%, decrease brightness by 10%, and limit apps and home screen usage right there. Now you do want to be careful with that one because it will sometimes make it so that you won't get notifications from your social media apps like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So if you want all your notifications and your email as well, so if you want your email notifications and everything else, make sure you leave that one switched off. The other thing that you can do, of course, which we've talked about a little bit on this channel, is that you can go in and you can change your performance mode, of course. And the way you do that is go into more battery settings, go up here, go to performance profile, and turn on light mode. Now, as you guys can see right here, I run my Galaxy S23 Ultra in light mode 24/7. I've had absolutely no problems, unless you're a gamer. And in fact, the gaming settings can be applied separately of light mode. So if you have the game optimization service on the Galaxy phones, you can set that so that when you have your game on, it doesn't use light mode. But otherwise, light mode works perfectly if you run it full time. Now you can also turn on adaptive battery, but the reason I don't like adaptive battery is because adaptive battery actually will also limit some of those background processes like email, social media notifications, and then of course you're going to be a little bit upset because it's not going to give you your notifications full time, which is I always want my notifications. So if you go into the power saving menu though, there is a little bit of a hidden option that Samsung doesn't really advertise. Up here in the top right corner in the 3 dots menu, there's a feature called adaptive power saving. If you tap this, it says turn power saving on and off automatically based on your usage patterns. So what this does, if you turn it on, is that this is going to turn the power saving mode, which basically, again, is this default power saving mode here with these options that you've selected here. It's going to switch all of that on only when it deems it necessary. So basically, the Samsung's One UI 5.1 learns your usage patterns, and whenever it thinks that you're not using the phone at a high level or that you don't need all of that extra power from the CPU, it's going to switch on power saving mode. Now again, you do want to be a little careful because if you have this bottom option enabled, this will limit some of your notifications and you might not get all your notifications that you want. So make sure that's switched off. But otherwise, I've been using this and it works pretty well. So it learns your patterns. It takes a few days for this to work properly, obviously. So don't expect it to work right away. But it learns your usage patterns, and as it learns them, it switches power saving on during times when I don't use my phone at a high level, which it kind of knows what time of day, my work schedule, my lunch schedule, etc. And it actually has saved me some extra screen on time. I probably get through my day with about 10 to 15% more battery life at the very end of the day remaining than I did before. So I encourage you guys to try it. I don't think there's really any downsides to it. Again, as long as you make sure that you don't have that bottom option enabled here, it's not really going to be any risk. See if it works for you. It's certainly been very, very solid for me. Anyway, if you guys want to save some money with Mint Mobile, again, mintmobile.com/Springer. Sign up for any 3-month Mint Mobile plan. Get in touch with me. I'll get you guys that free case. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon, future videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.